I've spent most of this year shooting the Hoyt Carbon RX-1 as part of ArcheryTalk's 2018 hunting bow project. This bow is outfitted with a QAD Ultra LD rest and a Rocky Mountain direct mount 5-pin sight. Specs on the RX-1 include an axle-to-axle length of 32 inches, brace height of 6 inches, mass weight of 3.9 pounds, and IBO rated speed of 340 feet per second. This bow has a retail price of $1,549. I am shooting this bow with the draw length set to 29.5 inches and the draw weight at 65 pounds, though you can back the limbs down to 70. When it comes to fit and finish, Hoyt takes a backseat to no one, and the Carbon RX-1 is no exception. The swooping design of the carbon riser looks awesome. My test bow is dressed in a RealTree Edge camo, which looks flawless, but I prefer the Buckskin finish I had on last year's Carbon Defiant. Fortunately, Hoyt offers 6 different finish options, 8 different accent color options, and 4 custom hunting finishes. You have lots of choice. Hoyt has a new exact grip on the RX-1, and I'm a big fan. It doesn't feel like it wraps around your hand like the grip on the Carbon Defiant, but it really feels good to me. The draw cycle on the RX-1 is among my favorites. It is a super smooth pull with just a slightest dip into the valley, thanks to the new Hyper ZT cams. The 85% let-off means you could hold this bow at full draw for long stretches of time with no problem whatsoever. The back wall is on the soft side compared to some other bows I've tested this year, but I generally prefer a bit of give in the wall. When it comes to holding on target, the Carbon RX-1 is probably my favorite bow of the year. I've shot this bow well past 70 yards and it really does hold on target and group great. You throw a target sight with a glass and a single pin and a short stabilizer and I could shoot this pretty much as well as any of my target bows. After the shot, I'm getting some noticeable vibration. Some of that will get cleared up with a stabilizer, but the RX-1 has more than most of the bows I've tested this year. Tuning the RX-1 was pretty straightforward and I was shooting nice groups right away, but when I tried to test for fixed blade broadhead flight, I found this bow likes a little bit of right cam lean. Now a Hoyt pro I know told me he likes his bow best straight up and down with broadheads, so it's possible I'm putting a little bit of torque on my hand. To test for speed, I shot a 350 grain gold tip platinum pierce arrow with the Carbon RX-1 set at 70 pounds of draw weight and 29.5 inches of draw length. I saw an average speed of 325 feet per second. That is pretty close to where a 340 IBO bow should be when you consider the draw length and the weight on the string from the peep and D-loop. Overall, the Hoyt Carbon RX-1 is a fantastic bow. The carbon riser makes things nice and light and quite a bit stiffer, but it does come at a cost penalty. Fortunately, the Hoyt Hyperforce shares the exact same specs as this bow, but retails for $450 less. However, if a carbon bow is what you want, the Hoyt Carbon RX-1 is well worth checking out.